Aww.
Okay.
Wait, Zherka, why do you have beef with Ice?
Do you want the full story right now?
Yes.
Okay. Don't interrupt. Basically, I
Wait, so what happened?
Shut the fuck up, bro. I said don't interrupt, you fucking Muslim fuck.
Yo.
So basically,
wait, Adin, what's going on right now?
Take Andrew Tate's cock out your mouth and let me just finish. Basically, I fucked up. I didn't even know he knew this girl.
Hold on, Zherka. I don't know if your mic's on. We can't hear you.
Is that the same girl that SNEAKO watched get fucked by a big black cock?
Bro, we can't hear you.
Or is that the other girl?
You gotta unmute.
Is that the one that you were watching as the black man was going inside?
Hey, stop that right now.
And he was
got beef too,
he
bro.
was full black man going inside of your girlfriend, literally balls
You're showing
deep.
your white guilt and insecurity by making this a racial thing when it had nothing to do with race. So why does it have to be a black guy in your weird pornographic fantasy?
SNEAKO, it happened to me too. The difference is I didn't volunteer for that. No, listen.
Hey, go tell about your nonsense beef.
Okay, now check this out. So I fucked up. I fucked this girl, Emily, but I didn't even know he knew her, that Twitch girl. And I guess he held a grudge for a year, but he's like, oh, I didn't hold a grudge. I just like to suck cocks. Plus, he's bisexual, so I don't think he's even into girls right now. Or he just like, no, don't interrupt, little midget fuck. All right? Don't interrupt, bro. These Jewish guys. So basically, when I fucked the bitch, he held a grudge for a year. And I dated, it was like performative dating. It was like just for views, but it was a long time, like 7 months. I dated this stupid, dumb bitch on Twitch and the streamer girl. So she was having a mental breakdown when I broke up with her because for a year, I locked her in the... I told her, if you go to parties, I'll break up with you. So for a year, she was in a basement. And then by the ending of it, she was crying because I was kind of traveling.
Isn't that kind of abusive?
No, don't interrupt, bro. So to get back at me, she's like, I'm going to a party. I said, bitch, you go to that fucking Halloween party. I'm going to destroy your life. I'm going to block you. And she thought I'm bluffing. She's like, it's been 7 months of this shit. But I traveled with that fucking whore everywhere. I paid $80,000. I took her everywhere, right? So, bitch, stay in the basement until we're in the fucking Cancun, bitch. So she was having fun for 7 months. And then she's like, but my friends are at a Halloween party. She goes to the party. And I'm not the type of guy who negotiates. I don't forgive. I don't forget. So guess what? I go with SNEAKO and we shoot a YouTube video. And I pick up in 2 seconds on my YouTube channel, John Zherka, 2 fucking fine-ass white whores. And they're really hot. And I dump her. And I go with those whores. And she calls me. And she has a mental breakdown. I know that she's like emotional type and very in love.
Breathe, bro.
And hold on. She gets on stream with her mom. Hold on, man. Stop. She gets on stream with her mom. Totally like fucking tries to destroy my career. Then regrets it. Then begs to get back together with me. Finds out I was with those whores. She's like, you're lying to me. Starts hysterically crying. And then to get back at me, she had a mental breakdown. And I thought she lives with her mom. I thought she'd stay with her mom. But she didn't. She started drinking, which she doesn't normally do. Listen. She doesn't drink like that.
What does this matter?
Stop. Yo, this is a very loyal... I want to say it right. She was a very loyal girl, but then she fucked up. So to get back at me, because I was with that fucking Miami whore, she goes to a party with Ice Poseidon, and everyone's telling this guy, bro, she just broke up with the psychopath Zherka. She has mental problems. She's not taking her medication. Do not try and hook up with her. He tries one night. She can't do it because I don't know what. He gets frustrated. He leaves her as she starts carving her leg with a kitchen knife, and she's bleeding all over his bathtub, and he doesn't know what to do. He brings 3 of his friends. They go get Chinese food and leave her in the fucking apartment alone. She don't call the cops, her mom, and I didn't know for weeks until she sent me all the photos. They're on my phone right now.
Whoa.
And I found out his excuse was, well, she's like clearly crazy. So I said, when I see you, I'm KOing your bitch ass. I'm not going to hell for that girl trying to fucking kill herself. Then she tried to kill herself and shit. And then she's like, if you don't date me, I'll fucking kill myself. And now she's cool. Now she's totally healthy. We're friends again. But I never in my life turned my back on someone carving giant cuts in their fucking leg. And on his stream, he addressed it as it wasn't a big deal. if I send you this photo privately, Adin, you'll never work with that fucking ugly fuck again. He's the nastiest human being I've ever met. And I messaged him. She's mentally ill. Make sure she's not alone. Everyone told him in the streaming community, and all he wanted.
Cocaine is one hell of a drug.
Yeah, it is. That's crazy.
Don't do coke, kids.
Ever, guys. Don't ever do coke. It's a fucked up drug.
What did you think about that? Are you scared? I'm not sure like what's going through your head right now.
I just thought he had a lot going on. I was like, this sounds like he's got a lot going on in his life.
Yeah,
I have seen his content before, though. I think he's funny.
Wait, so I'm confused. Why is he blaming Ice for cutting the girl cutting him to herself?
I didn't really understand any of that. I didn't really get it. That was just pretty schizo.
Where'd he go?
So basically, some girl cut herself and.
Wait, but chat, I don't get it. Why is he blaming Ice for the cutting?
I don't really understand how Ice is guilty in any of this.
Somebody wake Ice Poseidon up, bro. He's sleeping right now.
Who's on the bottom?
That's Zherka.
Oh, okay.
He
coming
left
back.
and he's probably doing a bump and then.
Oh, okay.
W for not understanding what the fuck he said. It was tough. There wasn't a moment to really understand.
First of all, you're so weird. Yes, I'm still playing 21 Savage in 2 hours.
What happened? I thought you were playing him last night.
He said he had to go to sleep. He said tonight, though.
Aiden, I have a question.
Yes, my love.
What is your favorite piece of...
bro.
Not bad. You don't want to watch me and her...
Just come up with new material. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. What is your favorite piece of content that you've made? Would it still be...
Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Most fun thing I've ever done. I'm going to be honest. I have 3 favorite streams. Can I give you my 3 favorite streams?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Try spamming my ex's name. It's so fucking weird to me. I don't know why they're being weird.
W.
One of my first favorite stream is the one I did where I reacted to Kanye and Drake's concert. It was so fun for me.
The Pammy streams are really good too. That was like my top 3.
You know on Rumble you can do anything you want. So they go, why don't you actually just kill yourself? The views would be crazy if you just killed yourself on Rumble.
Yeah, I'd rather show porn to my child audience. I think that'd be more fun.
So as I was saying, right? All I said was, because I already knew. Yo, check this out. Let me finish the story.
Hold on, you're muted, bro. You're muted.
Oh, you're not funny, bro.
Wait, what did you just go do right now?
We can't hear you.
No. My battery died.
Oh yeah, did it? Your battery died and then you recharged your battery?
Guys, no. Check this out.
He recharged his battery. Okay.
You're actually muted.
He's trolling you.
Oh.
Zherka, I kind of wanted to hear what the other 2 favorite streams were.
Oh. Well, he's muted anyway, so.
Okay. He's trolling right now.
Okay. My 2 favorite other streams are chat, spin some other streams. I'm gonna be honest. I did a stream with fuck else, bro. Yeah, the first time I met Zias, and then I would say AMP stream, the first one we did.
The what?
And the stream with Corinna. I did a stream with Corinna. It was so fire.
What do you make content for?
Right now?
Yeah, like what?
I just want to have fun. So like that's why you don't really see me like doing shit that I don't like. I just want to do whatever I have fun with right now at my current 22-year-old mind.
Mm-hmm. Are you only 22?
Yeah. How old do I look?
I thought you're like 27.
Whoa.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know Zherka's pushing 30.
Crazy.
So, what is it like being like? So you're 22, and they paid you. You said 50 million.
No, 75.
75 million. What is that like to be 22 and set for life? Does it demotivate you at all, or does it motivate you more?
Yes. It demotivates me to no, not really, because my motivation's always been money. But once like I got this shit, I had to find motivation in other places. So like, like now motivation is just like doing shit that I want to have fun. Now, because guess what? I grinded my ass off to fucking get myself to sign a $75 million deal.
Yo, he wasn't trolling.
And then now I can just have fun.
And so what do you do for fun?
Do you have
what I want?
Do you have like a legacy or like an impact you want to have on the world?
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck was that?
It doesn't matter.
You're not gonna address that?
What?
You guys are muted.
Who?
The dumb bitch, the cuck, and the Jew.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, you fucking cokehead.
Yo.
Why it was better. The stream was better when you were muted.
Wait, what
Look,
did I do? I thought we were
story
friends.
short.
I thought we were gonna do a stream together. I thought we were doing
Is that? Wait, I can't see her. Who is that? Turn the camera.
Wow.
No, don't worry about it.
Is that SNEAKO's girlfriend?
No, this is Pearl.
Oh, I thought it's Pearl. You're cut off. I'll send you a screenshot.
Wow.
Pearl, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
I thought we were gonna go on No Jumper together.
Wait, so you were trying to call my girlfriend a dumb bitch?
Your girlfriend?
No.
I can't see her. Here, Pearl. I'll send you the screenshot. Of what I'm seeing.
It's all right. I understand.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, Pearl, I'm trying to leech off your show that you invited me to.
Yeah, come on. We'll let you be the Red Pill Bachelor.
Is that a Jewish promise or a real one?
No, it's a real one.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You know what it means.
It means, Adin, there's 6 streamers who told me every time you take a bet with them, for the smaller streamers, you don't pay none of them. You just pay Kai. The smaller ones, you don't pay nobody when you lose a bet. You owe a lot of people money, Adin.
Who?
Really? And he's worth $75 million?
Logan Paul said you're a
I didn't have a
scammer.
bet with Logan Paul. I never have.
No, you scammed his buddy, Mike.
Mike.
Majlak.
No, I did not scam Mike Majlak.
He wasn't joking. He told me one-on-one, not in a public setting. It was just us two. He didn't even make a joke. He's like, you're just a scamming fuck.
Zherka, it's Zherka, right? Am I saying
Call him right now. See. Yeah, Pro, what's up?
I appreciated you standing up for me on Twitter. I saw the tweet you had.
Yeah, no, it's Abba and Preach. I like Preach, but Abba is a freaking homosexual. Abba is a homosexual, the YouTuber Abba. That's SNEAKO's friend.
I kept.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
No. That's not the gay I'm talking about. He said, if you like your ass ate, you're straight.
You should get Abba on stream.
Mike.
He's afraid of Zherka.
Hold on a sec. Wait. What's up? Can you hear me?
I'm streaming. What's going on?
Yo, what up, Mike?
What's up, bro?
Mike, this guy's saying that you called me a scammer. Did you call me a scammer?
Yeah, you did.
That's right.
Mike, remember when we were... Mike Majlak, remember when we were running a train?
He said
we were running a train on Riley.
On Riley.
Find these people, bro.
Yo, Mike, stop pretending you're more famous than me, bro.
Do you know him or no?
You're giving me co-host energy, Mike.
Oh, I have no idea.
You've never met him ever in your life?
Mike, are you kidding me, Mike? Is he Jewish? Are you Jewish, Mike?
Yeah, all right. He's making a Jewish joke. All right, I gotta go.
Wait.
Hey, congratulations on your burger, by the way. When I go to Saudi Arabia, I expect a free burger.
Will be one in LA or somewhere else before that.
Wait, when is...
Wait, where are you staying now?
Why is everyone so federal, bro? I'm all around the world. Don't worry about me.
Because I'll do LA.
Wrap it up. You guys are boring me. Wrap it up.
What did he say? What do you do?
What?
Wait,
you want a boxing match? You want a boxing match, little boy? You want a boxing match? You want to go into the boxing ring with me? Huh, Mike Majlak?
Where do you find people?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll give you the 6th vital. Hey, Mike Majlak, I'll give you the 6th vital. I KO your bitch ass. I KO your bitch ass. I'll give you the 6th vital.
SNEAKO.
What do you say?
Wait, say it again, Mike?
I see him in there. How is he? How you guys doing?
Hey, what up, Mike? Mike, come to the good side.
Who's Mike?
Logan Paul.
I don't even know if I know how to do that.
Oh, he tweeted at me.
Wait,
He tweeted at me.
Mike tweeted at you?
Yeah, he called me. I think he called me a bitch. I was really excited. I was like, did I trigger Logan Paul's friend?
I think we had an argument because she makes really blanket statements like
no, not blankets.
Strippers are whores.
Hey, Mike Majlak, you know what? Mike. Hey, Mike.
What's going on?
I'll tell you the backstory.
Hey, Mike Majlak, you know what kind of statement? You know what kind of statements you make?
She's really good at getting engagement, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's fucking doing. She makes really engaging, like, blanket statement tweets.
She said, she said thank you.
No, I'm not this, obviously not dissing on her at all. I said it in like a joking like format. I just like was fucking around, you know?
Oh, I see.
I don't even remember what I said.
Do you want to hop in the Discord?
Let me see if I can fire it up.
No way, bro. This is a crazy panel right now. There's so much going on right now.
Can I tell you the backstory behind this tweet? Can I tell you?
I'm curious.
So what happened was there was this week where I was just thinking, it's crazy how viral the simplest things on Twitter. If I just say like water is wet, and I was thinking like, what is a stripper? It's a whore. Like what else would you call someone that takes off their clothes for money?
My sister, she.
Well, I'm sorry, your sister's. I feel a little disrespectful, but if she's doing that for money, you know, sorry, respectfully.
What? Sorry, respectfully, what?
Like, well, your sister's a bit of a whore. I don't know what to tell you.
Listen to me, bitch. I'll cover your fucking hair.
I'm sorry.
SNEAKO, all right, I know it's your bitch. I know it's your bitch, SNEAKO.
Fuck queen.
What else would you egged me on to say it? I didn't want to be rude.
Yo, where's my
it's like what else would you, Adin? What else would you call that? Like that's you know.
Listen. I'll explain. Before you explain your tweet shit.
Okay.
I'll explain it from my side of things, right? She's like not doing it anymore. She like quit. I don't think she does OnlyFans anymore. I don't think she posts. I would know. Okay, I would not know. I'm a brother. I don't want to look at that shit, right?
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure she stopped.
But you can't unbecome it's kind of like once you're there, you can't
She's calling your sister.
Yeah. No, Aiden's sister's hot. She's hot.
Yeah, she probably is.
No, bro.
She's so cute, bro.
But what do you have to say? Okay,
so I was just.
This is my thing, though. This is my thing. People can.
Is she Jewish too?
People can have a second opinion or second chance to like basically now she's doing school and shit, so she doesn't want to be on that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying?
How old is she? I like 18.
Really good. I'm glad for her, but you know, I mean, I would still say OnlyFans girls are whores. Like I would just sorry.
You gonna take that, little bro?
Yeah. So I mean, because what else? What do you think about
SNEAKO's degenerate sex life? I've seen your dick pic online. It's leaked. So what do you think about that?
That's Photoshop. And by the way, Pammy's whole thing's gonna be leaked after she comes over to my crib, but it's cool.
Okay,
that's cool.
I can answer.
No, I'm curious. Is SNEAKO a whore?
Well, I don't think men are whores. Like I don't think they can be. They're whore makers. Yeah.
In what way?
I mean, I think you know. I mean, everyone knows this.
I just woke up. There's so much shit going on. Oh my god!
Like sleeping around is different.
Bro, I'm getting a headache from the stream.
Listen, a girl can unwhore herself. That's what I want to tell you.
No, she can't.
No.
Once a whore, always a whore.
I mean, unfortunately,
okay.
Adin, I'll actually give you some numbers behind it. Like when women become. I would say most women. No, I would say most women in 2023 are whores, to be honest, because if you've slept with more than like 5 to 7 roughly people, your chance of a happy marriage is like in the toilet. Like it's probably not going to happen.
Wait. I have a question. Why is the average girl's body count around in their 20s like over 20?
Maybe in your circles.
What's your body count?
I mean that's kind of personal, you know. I don't really. But
can you give me an in between, or is that still too personal?
I'd rather just like it's personal, you know. Because then it's like
the reason why I'm asking you is because you're saying whore. I get you. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
wait, Zherka just tweeted the reason I don't believe in race mixing is because I met SNEAKO.
Yeah, I don't like what came out with you, bro. You're like you're always on the fence and shit.
Hey,
I don't like
why are you trying to race mix your country?
I want to
go back to Canada.
I want to be a racist.
Talking about MAGA when you're Albanian Canadian. You don't belong in our politics. Go back to fucking Trudeau land.
But
I'm not like hybrid, bro. That means 2 men shot sperm.
Dude, you guys go back to sleep, you idiots. Jesus. All right. Anyways, my point is this. This is my actual point.
Mm-hmm.
People could change. Okay.
Yo, when's this Jewish kid gonna start paying us to be on, bro?
People.
Fuck, never. You're not that fat girl.
I do. No. People can change and make different decisions, Adin. But like, what's
people that find God? People that find God.
I think that typically when people go, like the girls, they go through the Find God stage. I think it's usually just like a rebrand.
It's cap. Is it cap?
I mean, usually, not always. Not some girls genuinely, you know, but in my opinion, like once you're a whore, you can't really undo it, unfortunately, you know. But
oh, look at you're adding this liberal, this fence-sitting liberal.
Chill.
Look at this, Mike. He's about to look. He's about to.
Not all girls who expose their body are whores, though, necessarily. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Like your
I want
sister.
to ask you a question. No, hold on. I want to ask a question. I'm not gonna say this, put anything down. But look, what's your name one more time, Miss?
Pearl, like the jewel Pearl. Yeah.
Pearl. Let's say you had I'm not saying you don't, because I don't know, because you didn't stand out for me. Let's say you have an amazing body, you tits, ass, lips. You know, like all the Instagram
like
models
your sister, Adin.
All
Like
right,
your
get the
sister.
fuck out of here, bitch! That's why I decided to own you, bitch. Listen, so what I'm trying to say is, it's like they do it because it's modeling. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you think? Okay, Zendaya, for example, she's a model, right?
Mm-hmm.
She ugly as fuck.
Really? You think she's ugly?
You're tripping.
Bro,
I think Zendaya is ugly. I'm a 2. God damn.
Yikes.
Wait, SNEAKO, why is that guy watching you? Never mind.
Wait, can you hear me?
L.
Hey, Mike, put your camera on.
Oh, bro, I haven't been on this system in a long time, bro.
Hey, Mike.
Remember? Yo, what up, guys? Bro, remember when I used to have a stream, Adin?
Oh, this is so cool. Hi, Mike.
Hey, hi, how are you? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I actually do like your podcast.
Thank you so much.
Mike, are you sure you have permission to be on here? Did Logan give you permission?
You're funny. You're funny, bro.
Hey, Mike, does Logan still take 20% from you?
All right.
No.
All right. He never
No. That's a good question. I actually talked about that a lot in the past. We did have a contract where he was going to get 20% of my revenue for 5 years, and he actually decided not to take it, which was.
Hey, Logan in the chat, man. Logan.
Yeah, no.
Yo, Mike, can I ask you something? I saw this clip. I'm not even joking or any of that. Jake Paul, I like it. He can box, yeah. But there's this video he did where he goes in a basement with his psychic team to enter a trance-like non-ordinary state. And he said there's definitely spirits controlling this career. What the fuck is he doing? He said he started crying and then was happy, and the 10 of them are all screaming in a dark basement in the underworld. That's some satanic fucking ritual. Who the fuck is around Jake Paul? How do you allow Satanists around him? You laughing like it's not true? Google it. YouTube it. Go YouTube it.
Well, Mike, are you a Satanist? Are you part of the Illuminati?
No, actually not. Can I say one thing, Mike? Everyone get off Mike's dick. This is my literal uncle, bro. Mike, bro, I was coming up and shit. Mike,
why are you trying to protect me? Why can't I just answer these questions?
Before anyone ever
stop dick sucking and let him answer the question. We get it. He's your uncle, bro.
Hey, SNEAKO, listen to me, bro.
Okay, watch show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, explain. Are you a part of the Illuminati?
All I want to say is one thing, please. The weirdest thing I ever saw the weirdest thing Mike's ever done, ever. I've heard him have sex before. You had a threesome? You had a threesome in that room. That's it?
Mike, the crazy, my favorite content of Majlak, I like the burger reviews, but that one where you kept fucking the porn star and then she got pregnant, but the child wasn't yours, was the best fucking magic trick.
Where are you pulling this? Wait, so what do you want answers to first? Do you want me to tell you about
Jake Paul, wait, no, Mike, yes. Mike, please.
Well, I can't say anything.
Mike, hold on.
I can't say anything. I can't say anything. You don't shut up. Well, you don't let me say anything.
But Mike, tell the chat I'm not joking.
Let Mike talk.
Okay. So you want to hear about the Satanist cult, or do you want to hear about the Illuminati? Which one
but don't joke about it. Don't joke.
Okay, I don't know what video you're talking about. I'll respond.
Oh, come on. There's 10 people he hired. He hired 10 people.
Okay, Zherka, shut up now.
I'll respond to SNEAKO first. SNEAKO, I'm a Christian man. I was just in Saudi 2 days ago, spending time with some of our Muslim brothers out there.
Alhamdulillah.
Yep, that's right. Great people out
I love Muslims. I love Muslims until they're on an airplane, but I love them.
Bro, with these 2007 jokes, you know who really did it. Don't
it's 2001.
Right
2001.
It's 2007 humor because that's how Bush era your jokes are. Because you're a boomer with your old jokes. We know what year it was, but get past it. We already know who really did it. But anyway, Mike, go ahead.
Wait, so what? Okay. So what's the Jake Paul video? I don't know what video it's talking about because it sounds like it was from a long time ago.
It was from literally his last boxing fight.
I heard about this too, actually.
Wait, Adin, can you pull it up?
Yeah, no. YouTube, Jake Paul using demons to demonically charge his career.
Okay.
He goes into the underworld, the basement, with gay liberal psychics from LA, and he starts crying and screaming with 10 other black guys in a basement. And they let out their emotions, and they allow something to come in them so they can punch harder. He explains it so transparently. I'm like, bro, his soul is damned to hell. His soul is damned to hell. Oh, Logan, where are you, Logan? You know, what kind of fucking older brother lets that shit
They
go?
think I'm part of the deep state, too. Yeah.
I believe it.
That's what they tell me.
You're a psyop to destroy the
all I wanted, I was like, okay, if there was a deep state party, I wasn't invited. I don't know.
What are the thoughts on the deep state, dude? Is that thing still going on? Like, who's like the main representative of the deep state?
I don't know, but I'm supposed to be a part of it. So
George Soros, Bill Gates.
I just like an invite.
Adin Ross. Huh? No, it's just what's up, man?
Yo, SNEAKO, you know Adin Ross once put me in a group chat with Tate?
Yeah, now I don't know about this.
No one, really, no one. I don't even know if I've ever talked about this before.
What happened? What did he say?
Mike and T had a conversation.
Did he call you a heroin addict or something?
Nah. It was very cordial. It was after like a lot of the shit went down with our podcast, and Adin just put us in a chat, and it was very respectful and cordial. We were sending voice memos, and I think we had actually talked about me coming to Dubai to potentially do a one-on-one and just kind of clear up the air on a lot of shit. And then it was probably shit, like maybe a month before he got popped?
2-3 weeks. And I want to clarify.
I told you the same thing when I saw you at the UFC fight and then the club. I think I told you pretty much the same thing, that at first I thought it was...
Yeah, no, small talk is content.
It's not small talk. It's actually...
How the fuck are you guys entertainers, bro? I'm getting bored as
Illuminati for 5 seconds, okay? Go recharge
I wanted him to answer.
Look, so are you going to come to Rumble now or are you going to go choose kick? That's basically the bigger question.
I got the kick deal.
Good.
But you're not the one who matters. Mike, which side are you choosing?
He's kick. He's with me. You got to pick. He's my family. He's family. He's going to support me. I'm going to support him. We're family.
Well, shit. Well, hold on. But so that would be where my brain would immediately go. But also, isn't like Dana and shit on the Rumble side? Obviously.
Rumble team. Yes, sir.
And Dana UFC Prime. Like, there's a lot there. I mean, Adin, I'm going to be honest. I probably would go with you still, bro. You're like my little bro, dude.
Exactly.
You know?
We're family.
I don't have any money. I don't have any money or anything with Rumble, so I got to choose my fam. You know, the family.
And I'd make sure you're good over here.
Yeah, well, I already know that, bro. I already know that much. No. Anyways,
but I want to go back to what you guys were saying.
You'll choose the right side.
Tate and Mike were supposed to meet up, but it never happened. With Logan, well, because it was with Logan, right? Logan didn't want to go or something like that.
No, I talked to him about it. He didn't care one way or another. He was like, if you want to go out there and talk to him, because he knows it would be a productive conversation.
Wait, Mike, I have no idea what's going on. I don't think a lot like you does. Why is Georgie not on Impulsive anymore? Is that like you don't want to answer that?
He's too Christian.
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the ritual in the basement.
Yeah,
he refused.
That's what it was. Bro, what? I still don't know. I still haven't seen anything about this ritual, bro. Is there any?
Let's not talk about that shit. It's scary though.
Zherka brought it up, and now he's just like looking at the next line instead.
No, Aiden's a fucking coward. He brought it up on stream and took it off when he saw it's real. This fucking snake.
Yo, what else do you guys talk? Do you guys only talk about government conspiracies now, or do you still talk about like boxing and fighting? Like what else you guys talk about?
We talk about your best friend doing demonic deals.
My best friend.
We were talking about the tweet earlier that I triggered you.
Yeah,
is there a flat chat? Yes or no?
Huh?
what you're really gonna switch gears to that real quick?
Sorry.
No, I wouldn't mind talking about that tweet. I've seen a lot of your stuff on Twitter. I think you're brilliant in the way that you are able to get people to engage with your stuff. And I also saw some of your pod with Jordy, which was interesting. I think you're very well spoken. Honestly, my thing, and I told this to SNEAKO, because I did get a chance to speak to SNEAKO at the UFC event in Miami. I guess my thing is I'm very anti-conflict. And I mean that in like all ways, and that's not to say that I don't think that we should discuss topics and get into the nitty gritty on it.
I'm like, isn't that a little gay?
Are you 12? Like, are you actually 12 years old?
No,
like, what are you talking
30.
about?
He's pushing 30.
What are you talking about? How the fuck could that?
Isn't it gay? It's just a question, bro.
But it's a weird question. It doesn't make any fucking sense, bro.
Okay, maybe check with your PR.
I'm curious to see what he was gonna say. What were you saying?
I actually lost my train of thought.
So you said you don't like conflict.
Yeah. I try to avoid conflict and just talk. I don't know. My hope for the world is that we could all kind of start to fix some of the divide that exists between us. And yeah.
How do you do that? By calling me a bitch?
Yo,
sorry. Did I say that?
I think
so.
You
called her a stupid hairy
bitch. No, don't do that. I'll tell you one way we fix it, and it's definitely not by misquoting.
No, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember exactly what you said. It was a while ago. I think you said either attention whore or bitch. It was something like that.
Mike, you and Pearl, you guys should just meet up and fuck and just make up.
Bro, why do you always have to be?
It's a joke.
I'm sick.
I'm sick.
I'm
okay on that, but
listen, attention whore is like a term. It doesn't really mean like whore. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! I remember what it was. I said whoring for likes on Twitter, but that's not the same as like.
You can say that to a man too. I get it.
And you also just almost transform that into me calling you a bitch, which I don't use that term.
Sorry, I thought that's what you said, but I didn't remember. I just remember it was like something
that's
like.
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sorry.
So it's completely fine. My original point was like, I just wish that we could all like, not to sound like a Beatles song, like,
but we should all hold hands and do kumbaya.
No, not even. But what I'm saying is this: I feel like people on both sides of the aisle of any argument or debate, they speak in a way to make people perceive this idea that they're trying to fix the problem. When in reality, fixing a problem doesn't sound like either of the people on either side sound like. We're not having productive conversation to solve problems. We're having unproductive conversation to drive viewership and to drive followers and to drive engagement, to sell products, to get ad revenue. That's just the fact of the matter. If we wanted to have a productive conversation, we would speak respectfully to each other. We would talk about the points that matter.
Mike, isn't that kind of gay?
See, it's funnier when you say. I don't know why it's funnier when you say.
So, Mike, I just want to say one thing, guys. Part of the reason why I stepped away from that controversial shit was Mike. We had to talk to UFC. He was like, "Yo, Adin, like, what are you doing?" Like, he's like, "It doesn't affect you. Like, you saying there's two genders, it doesn't really affect you. Like, why do you care so much?" And I admitted to Mike, I said, "Mike, I did that shit obviously to fucking piss people off that were trying to cancel me. And that's the truth. It's all about perspectives. Like,
well,
I just believe in like honesty." Right. And I can understand maybe from your point of view, you think it's like harsh or you think it's like you don't have to use those words or whatever. But I just think the next generation of women should know that like there are consequences if you make those decisions. Men don't look at you the same. People will call you that. And it's like it's one thing where we could say, oh, be nice and like don't like call that those people that. But I honestly, when I tweeted that, I looked up the definition of a whore. And so I was like, doesn't this fit the definition? They're selling their body for money. And so I'm like, so I thought it was funny that day. I was like, I could just put in like this strippers are whores, OnlyFans models are whores, and it's like the most basic water is wet to me. But it was crazy because I was like I triggered Logan Paul's friend, like the guy from Impulsive.
That's how you're known. That's crazy,
I'm sorry.
No,
but
it's not. That's not.
I was like, this is the most basic thing. Like everyone knows this.
No, but I don't disagree with your sentiment in the idea that we need to educate women and let them know that they're, and men, and let everyone know that their decisions have consequences. I just believe that social media pundits, mainstream media, everyone has a way now of watering down very complex problems into clickbait and into 140 or less characters. And I think the idea that you can get into the psyche, the mindset of a woman who probably understands the consequences that you're talking about and thoroughly comprehends that and try to tell them why or why not they should make those decisions without understanding emotional distress, family distress, trauma, PTSD, all of the things that they're going through. And by the way, once again, I'm not defending or not defending their actions, but what I'm saying is I think as a people we've gotten into this way of like not only canceling on one side, but also critiquing the actions and having opinions on the actions of others without fully understanding the environment in which they live in.
Well, I think a lot of people are put into like tough situations, and it's all about the choices you make. And I think it's a bit of a cop-out when you kind of blame the choices that you made on your situation, even though maybe it could make it a bit understandable, but it doesn't change like what it is. And to me, it's like, you know, I didn't call anyone personally that, but to me, I'm like, isn't water wet? Like, what else is?
I mean, Mike, I hear what you're saying, Mike, and I'm not mad at you. You're not all the way bad. I remember when Logan Paul said it's manly if you like go on camera on YouTube wearing a dress or on TV or a movie, and you were like, nah, bro, that's not manly. So I like that. But what Pearl's trying to say is, Mike Majlak, I know I don't want to damage your bottom line. You got a lot of money you've made, but what would you define as a whore in society? Because the word exists, so you can't say nothing. Give us, what is a whore through the liberal lens of...
First of all, I'm very far from liberal, bro. I'm not far right. I like to consider myself.
Well, what's a whore? What's a whore? What's a whore, Mike?
Honestly, I don't.
This is where you start drowning. This is where you're going to drown, Mike.
No, it's not. It's not something that I think about on a daily basis. I mean, it's like I think it's a fluid term. I mean, what's a whore to you? Some people would consider a whore any woman who has sex before marriage. Some people would consider a whore somebody that has sex with more than 3 people before they're the age of 26.
I'll give you numbers.
Some people would consider a whore someone that you know, is out on Fifth Avenue selling their body for money.
Mike, don't be the liberal press. I'm asking you. I'm asking what to Mike Majlak. To Mike Majlak, what is a whore? Not some people.
So my simple answer would be, I don't care. And this is what I talk about.
And you wouldn't answer. That's Logan. That's Hollywood. That's you. That's Logan. That's Hollywood. And you guys get people like Adin canceled. You take from my money. You guys take from me and Aiden's money because you won't answer and make us look crazy. Answer it.
I'll answer any question you want. But SNEAKO, I talked to you at UFC, and I told you, the reason why I don't talk about a lot of the topics is because I really, like, I'm being completely honest with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the definition of a whore. I don't want to sit here and talk about.
You have a podcast with a.
You give a fuck when Pearl says it. You give a fuck when she says it. You give a fuck when the whore says it. I mean, Pearl.
Hey,
what?
I heard. I'm sorry.
I do have a podcast. I like to talk about the idea that there's life outside the solar system. I like to talk about different. I like to talk about YouTube boxing and who the best boxers are. I like to talk about business. I like to talk about food. I don't really like to talk about the definition of a whore and what a whore's deal is in this society, women versus men. I just don't. That doesn't interest me. It's not something that I'm curious about.
No. Hold on. SNEAKO, stop.
One point.
SNEAKO, you're not good at this. You're not good at this.
I'm going to
SNEAKO, let me make one point.
You made too many points, Mo.
I'll give you an Andrew Tate sticker if you just give me 5 seconds.
Okay.
Now look at this, Mike. My problem is that fence sitting is fine. Make your money, boo boo. But you care when we who actually speak our mind, when we say it, you care, you slander us, or you disavow us, you take away from our money, and we're supposed to just take it. Right. We want your answer of what is a whore.
I disagree. I made a statement in response to an absolute statement made by someone. All strippers are whores.
I think I just said strippers. I don't think I said all. I think I said strippers.
Regardless, when I see one thing I've learned in the podcast space, when having conversations with other people, absolute statements, you should generally avoid them unless they're completely and utterly factual.
Joe Biden is a senile retard. That's an absolute.
I think that anyone that sells their body for money is a whore.
And I don't know if I disagree with that statement in sentiment.
Mike,
I really don't know if I disagree with that. I guess I would agree with it. I don't know.
He's drowning. He's drowning, bro. Mike, you're drowning. Mike, let me save you. Mike, you know why you're being a phony? Because you don't care if your friend does it, but if it's your daughter, you care. If it's your daughter, you care.
Well, Mike, can I tell you like what I think?
I don't have a daughter.
Explore the hypothetical, you dumb liberal LA retard. If you had a daughter, you wouldn't let her do porn, but your friends will let them do because you don't care about your friends. You just fuck.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Can I answer like how you just did?
Who the fuck do you think you're talking to, bro? Are you fucking serious?
Are we going to Connecticut?
No. It's not a tough combo. I just don't know who the fuck you think you're talking. Like, at what point do you think you can speak to me? At what point do you think you can speak to me at all? But let alone in the way that you're speaking to me, bro.
I'm so afraid.
It's not about being afraid, dude. You just sound like an idiot. Like, I'll speak to SNEAKO and
okay, here's my answer. Can I answer? Here's my answer, Mike.
Like, bro, you sound like a moron.
Michael,
you sound like a fucking hyped up, psychopath, coked out, low IQ individual. That's what you sound like. Crazy. You sound like a moron. I assure you, if you took an IQ test, you would not score above an 80. I would put any amount of money on that. Adin, get me a deal on Kick. Get me a deal on State. I guarantee you, take the money on this one. His IQ is below 80. Guaranteed. SNEAKO would double his IQ. SNEAKO would double his IQ.
Let him go. Adin, let him go. Adin, don't talk. We're going peak viewers. Hey, Mike, I grant you that. I believe that my IQ is 80. That means you got baited by 80 IQ. What does that make you?
An entertainer, brother. Are you not entertained?
You'd have to be sub 80.
Mike, to be fair, he's on coke.
I do a lot of blow, Mike. I'm sorry. I want to do a podcast. Impulsive in the chat for Zherka. Zherka on Impulsive this week. Let's go.
You should.
Anyways, in sentiment, your statement was right. I'm trying to revisit the response that I made to that statement, which was, because I don't think I said that your statement was wrong. I think my response was simply that you're doing the same thing on Twitter for likes, which is what I said. So I don't think I disagreed in sentiment to what you said. Because yes, if you are stripping or you are fucking for money, then yes, you technically by definition are a whore.
Let's go, Mike.
I think we can all agree with that definition.
And you think it's equal tweeting?
Sorry.
You think it's
equal? No.
Come on.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. What I said was a tongue-in-cheek, written response.
I was excited, honestly. I was like, this reached impulsive. This is great.
No, all I wanted to do was just it all comes back to the same thing that I said. Go ahead.
But I'll tell you the thing though. I think that you're. When we don't make definitive statements about certain actions, I think it confuses the next generation of women to think that there are no consequences for those things. And
the next generation of whores. Right?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I think it's really important that we're specific and we don't say not all. There's exceptions. Because that leaves room for like younger women to think, oh, I can do this and it'll be fine.
Even younger women are whores.
Well, I mean, they can't all be like. That's
listen. Let me just give you statistics.
Oh no!
This is the first time this is the first time in history of thousands and thousands of years that women have closed the gap on cheating and are cheating almost as much as men who have 10 times higher sex drive. Well, yeah, men have a 10 times higher sex drive, and women close the gap.
Well, yeah.
If there was ever a time to say women are whoring, it's 2023. Zherka in the chat.
Wait,
well, when you look
I won. Don't talk.
No?
Don't talk, Adin. I won.
Do
I won.
girls get horny or not? Like, do they as horny as guys or no?
Depends if they have their clitoris.
I mean,
In some nations, they don't have a clitoris.
oh wow. Yeah, but not as much as guys, I don't think. But I don't know. I've never been a guy.
Well, I feel like the gap probably is shrinking on sex drive. I think men are becoming less. SNEAKO, I feel like you could probably help me here. This seems like one of your talking points.
Like, you fuck bitches. Hold up, real quick. This is a genuine question. So, bro, a girl that goes to the club, meets a guy, and goes home and fucks them, versus a guy that goes home to the club, or goes to a club, meets a girl, and fucks her. What's the difference, in your opinion? And the reason why I'm asking
the consequence is the men don't really have a consequence for it. Typically, women.
What does the woman feel after?
Soulless.
It depends on.
Her
I mean,
soul
it depends how
slowly removes
broken
from her
like she
body.
is
She
already.
starts
But
breaking.
I mean, we all know the more sexual partners a girl has, the less like the more likely she is to be divorced. And men, it's true too, but it's not as much. Like women.
I think as a society, we close that gap through what we believe about men and women, and in reality, like being a whore on either side of the spectrum, man or woman, has negative side effects. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
hold on, real quick. Ice motherfucking Poseidon, this bitch.
Here we go. This is about to be.
Yes.
Who?
Ice
And that's Jewish man.
This is the greatest IRL streamer of all time, bro. He's the GOAT.
I like to suck dick.
Woke up. What the hell is this?
So look,
Ice, we want to hear your side of the story. Go.
What story? Hold on. I just woke up. What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Is it true, Ice? Is it true? Because I saw your stream. You're Ubering with 4 sweaty Indian guys. Great content, just like Impulsive. Is it true someone didn't give the Indian helper a bed and you guys just put pillows on the floor? His name's Deepak. You guys gave him no bed, but the white... No, stop. The white guys are all sleeping on beds. But the Indian moderator guy, you didn't give him... I know it's not your fault because you were asleep. I think it was the developer. You guys didn't give the brown man a bed. At first, I'm like, that's kind of based, but then I felt bad because he said, I don't have a problem with that. I thought that was so racially motivated.
Hey, Deepak, do you enjoy did you enjoy your sleep?
Yes, I enjoy.
All right, there you go, Zherka.
Are you paying him? Are you paying? Put Deepak on camera.
Deepak.
Deepak on camera. All right, one sec. Hold on.
Deepak, it's not about pigment, bro. You get a bed tonight or I'm KOing, knocking out fucking Paul. One in the chat if you want me to KO Paul's ugly nose. Oh, it's already broken. Look, he's on the floor. There's a brown guy on the floor.
What's up, man?
Hey, Deepak.
What?
Deepak,
Wait.
Deepak, go to the bed. He's awake. Go to the bed. The white man is awake.
Everyone says that Deepak owns me.
Look at that. You have room for him.
God.
You literally have room for him.
Honestly, Zherka, bro, Deepak gets like triple your viewership. You should have more respect.
Yeah, no, you should watch. You should watch out because you're gonna come back to 700 if you leave India. Wait, Paul, can you give me the
thing.
Paul, when you scammed 500,000 people with CX coin, you took a bit of my money, but how much do you make total?
I don't know, a couple 100,000. I mean, you asked me how to do it. So
I want to know how to scam. How do you do it? How do you scam that dude?
Bro, you literally DM'd Moises and was like, "Hey, man, how do I do this?"
I'm asking Paul. Listen, I know you're Jewish, but I'm asking, how do I do it? Like, because you were like 200 viewers, you were a fucking loser when you did it. How did you pull it off?
Oh yeah, 200 viewers. You just say stuff that is retarded.
Were you peaking when you scam?
I mean, more viewers than you.
How many viewers did you have when you scammed?
Like three or 4,000.
You know why I don't mind you scammed? Because your community got you doxxed a lot, so they deserved it. I got your back, bro. I cleaned your record. Now you're a good guy again.
Zherka,
I'm having a
you
blast, dude. Why are you guys so quiet? Why are
you
so
Hey,
quiet?
I love you, SNEAKO. I love you. It was good talking to you guys.
Bro, you scared him off. Zherka, you know you could be.
Oh, he thought I was going to bring up the coin.
Hold on, Zherka. Just Coke, just chill for a second. Ice, this is my thing. You guys, I saw a clip that you put about you in the car, and you said some shit about Zherka, about a girl. I just wanted you.
He fucked my sister, Amber.
Oh, it's your sister, okay.
Yeah, I said
Paul,
that because Zherka's a clown.
Paul, say that we're not scripting for views. Tell them.
Scripting? No, it's not really a script. You're just a clown.
Oh
so
my
it's
god!
funny.
I just realized I fucked up. I scared away Mike because he thought I was going to do the coin thing on him. I was joking. I'm joking. He's not scared. Come back, Mike. Oh my fucking god!
I think
I'm so bad at
annoyed and
networking.
left, to be honest.
Bro, this dude's on massive amounts of coke right now.
Look at you, influencers protecting. Look at you, influencers protecting your little.
Listen to him talk. He doesn't even know what he's saying.
Hey.
He's just saying shit for no.
Hey,
He's just
you guys,
talking
you
to
little
talk.
influencers should protect Mike Majlak's feelings now. Go ahead.
Wait, so you do a lot of coke?
Like, yeah.
The first time I met Zherka, he offered me like coke 100 times.
I gave him a free 8-ball.
Did he?
Why?
I didn't know he likes
why do you do
modafinil
coke?
more.
Isn't that bad for you?
He says it's a real man's drug.
My favorite thing about coke is that I don't want to sound boring like you guys on a broadcast.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of people watch my podcast. So.
Hey, there you go.
Well, I just woke up, so you didn't even give me a chance to fucking get ready.
Can I say can you keep us you call Ice Poseidon gay? You said you literally called him you said he's bisexual, right?
Bi, not gay.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. Hold on. Okay, I'm not bisexual. I'm straight, but I've done some gay shit. But it's just
like
it
what?
is what it is.
Like what'd you do?
Okay, I've had a guy lick my penis. I've kissed a guy. I've had a guy touch my asshole, but it's just for it's a joke. You know what I mean?
How come we didn't joke like that?
Well, I only met you one time.
Oh, so you've only been funnier than us one time?
Yeah, if I met you more than once, then maybe we would have.
Well, would you let Adin lick it?
Oh, I've never even met Adin, so I'd have to get some. We'd have to
I
build
think
some
Adin will
trust
do it
there.
off stream.
Wait, no, Ice. Who licked your dick and why did he do it?
Why do you ask these questions?
It was a couple people. I don't know.
What the fuck?
A couple of different streamers. I'm sure the chat might know if they know my history.
Destiny wants to join. Adin, why do you hate Destiny?
I don't.
You said it, not me. So
Destiny messaged me. Adin never platforms me. I don't think he likes me. Is that true?
I don't care.
I just made that up.
I just don't like how he does not fuck with Tate, because Tate's the best.
Yeah, Andrew Tate's awesome.
He's been talking shit on podcasts about me recently.
Andrew?
No, Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew
Destiny?
What?
No, you know why you shouldn't be offended? Because his wife gets fucked by a big black cock.
I'm not really offended. I was just uncalled for, a bit rude.
Yo, Adin, I gotta do a bump. Can I go?
Every single person.
Bro, you're supposed to lie and say you have to take a shit. Bro. Just go say you have to take a piss, bro.
Yeah. You don't.
Okay, but hey, hold on. I did this on the Austin Show, Scuff Podcast, Adam 22. When I leave, are you guys gonna be awkward and quiet because you don't know how to carry?
No, we're gonna have an intellectual conversation. Just go disavow Coke one time. Tell all the children watching that Coke is bad, please.
Okay, so Ice. So
you're not gonna be funny or satanic.
You have actual issue with this guy? What happened? I don't understand where you guys went wrong.
He's just a clown, bro. He talks mad shit about everyone, and he says shit that doesn't make sense. So I had to put him in his place.
So is he like a big drug addict?
Yeah, his liver is failing because he does so much drugs.
Oh, wow.
Shit. Bro, what the fuck?
Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Fuck you, influencer cunts. Let's go.
Oh, hell no. I'm scared, SNEAKO.
Oh, no.
You want to be an influencer too, though, bro. That's your whole thing.
I don't. If I wanted to be an influencer, I'd be politically correct like you four.
And then he just whines on Twitter all day long about how he's not famous.
This is how SNEAKO and Paul get on a fucking collaboration with Mike Majlak. Oh, hey, dude, I love your stuff. The Fifth Vital is a great book. It's my favorite. That's all you guys do is network and suck cock behind the scenes like fucking losers. You can't talk
alternative. Sit there on your phone.
You can't talk like me.
Forget to turn your subs on.
You can't talk like me, you little leech fucks.
I can't talk about cocaine to a bunch of children watching.
No. Here's the truth. You can't hold everyone accountable. You can only hold those who don't make you money accountable because you're influencers. You do it for money. I don't do it for money.
Right
I'm
now,
better
I
than
like you, bro. I've helped you out in a lot of ways.
I don't do it for money.
Like him?
Christ is king. I don't do it for money. Christ is king. I don't do it for money.
He snakes everybody. All he does is talk shit on Twitter. He pretends like, oh, and when he gets called out for doing fuck shit, he's like, I'm just an entertainer, bro. I'm just being a clown.
Adin, SNEAKO is such a businessman. He literally private talked to me about, yo, man, I'm glad I got you on Adin. I'm like, that was great. You're a great friend. Then I get the clips. You've been watching me, Adin. You joined the call. He didn't do me a favor. You just joined. This guy just taking credit. What the fuck? You influencers are like, what the fuck? I was going to pay him. I was going to give him $1,000.
Bro, like, what? See, do you want to be an influencer or not? Because you complain
about
the same
I don't want to
thing
look like you guys. I don't want to look like you guys. Like, if Zherka joined the call,
try to play that card. You're on Twitch.
I hate this.
You NPC, you still have YouTube. I've been banned. If you're going to try to play the martyr card, then talk about some real stuff. Talk about the fact that you actually took the vaccine and you wear I'm unvaccinated t-shirts. You fucking grifter. Oh, you're not going to hold people accountable? Let me hold you accountable.
What the hell's going on?
In your fucking blood.
Okay. Truth is, I took the vaccine to leave Canada.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if I go,
I'm really about it, bro. I'm really about that life.
If I go back to Canada, I go to prison, you idiot. I had to take it.
You would do the same thing.
You would do the same thing.
Why?
Not why. No. We're not Korean. This is what you guys do for content. I want to make my bread too. Okay? I lost so much money being real. 3 years they didn't
fucking give me a check, but I got more businessmen who actually try to network.
No. I'm not talking about my life.
He doesn't have any content. You have no content, Zherka.
Dude, your content is sleeping with Indians.
What the fuck?
And no offense, Paul, but like, I swear you used to be a little like you'd make 100 jokes and one would kind of hit. Now it's just cringe. Like your jokes are awkward.
Wait, I think I've honestly been watching Poseidon's IRL streams in India. On God, it's entertaining to me.
Bro, it takes him 2 hours to buy.
Hold on, sorry.
Ice. It took you 2 hours to buy a fucking samosa because you didn't know how to. You didn't know how to convert rupees, so we had to watch the stream 2 hours to buy a fucking samosa. You think that's content? That's fucking garbage. Get Brandon Hampton to juice you again.
Lagged out, so I'm in a third world country. So Zherka, you said my content is going to third world. I'm in a third world country doing IRL, bro. You sit around and complain about your life. That's your content.
Hey, Paul, you almost have 1 million followers. Listen to me. You almost have 1 million followers and 0 big influencer friends with you right now. Get Brandon Hampton back. You need him. This content, it's not going to work. This is like a month thing. I'm helping you. How do you have no friends? Get Brandon Hampton back on the
Hold on. You just said that you don't do networking yourself, but now you're telling me to network. That's pretty hypocritical.
Paul. The difference for me and you is you popped off for being a network. You popped off not for being a solo player. You're a network, so you need Brandon Hampton. I'm not a network. I'm Zherka.
Wait. What is TTD?
Why is your cat feedback?
What is TTD? Why are they spamming that? What the fuck does that mean?
10 toes down. He wants to fight you.
It's Brandon's thing. Yo, Zherka, bro, you told me. I can't even. This is too laggy.
Zherka, I decided said you spent $20,000 on veneers to look. Wait.
I wanted to look like Donald Trump. Okay, and listen, dude. It's worth it. I've been getting the skin sucked off my dick. Bitches love it. What are you looking at, Jewish boy?
Dude,
we got a mixed race kid, 2 Jewish boys, and a ginger.
And a vaccinated Canadian grifter.
This is a stir kid.
Bro, this guy just says anything that comes through his cold mind.
Listen to me. Fuck Logan Paul and fuck all you influencers. I'm coming for you. And at the top, I'm roasting all of you. At the top, I'm going to actually expose you liberals fence-sitting. Well, I think men and women are kind of equal. They're good at something. You're all fake, phony money makers. I'm coming for all of you. This is war. I'm declaring war on influencers.
What are you talking about?
You ride Destiny's cock for years, bro. They have
and
you're literally elite. You're big.
You
biggest class chaser ever.
You took your girlfriend Kim back as she was texting you. She was taking a big black cock inside of her. You took her back. Fuck that bitch. She's a whore. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, big black cock. Listen, that's bullshit. But your ex-girlfriend was actually taking my cock. So.
I couldn't see because of the camera angles, but it was EBZ's cock, wasn't it?
Oh, EBZ's cock. You keep making stuff up while I actually fucked your ex-girlfriend. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then Ice. Be honest. Yes or no? God is watching. When everyone told you she's mentally ill for me dumping her, did you leave her in a tub to cut big scars on her thigh with a kitchen knife? Did you abandon her that night? Allahu Akbar! That's what I thought. I win again. Influencer, answer, influencer. God is watching. Did all three of you go to Chinese dinner? Leave that mentally ill girl to cut her leg? Answer, influencer. Answer it. What do you speak?
I'm lagging. Let me connect to the Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Oh, it's the Wi-Fi. Okay, we'll wait all day. 24-hour stream, Aiden.
All right. I'm on the Wi-Fi. What did you say? Did your girlfriend cut herself in my bathroom? Yeah, because she's fucking retarded. Like, what do you mean?
When she listen, I felt so bad when I blocked her. When I blocked her and everything, I didn't think she'd have a mental breakdown. She looked stable. When she sent me those photos, I swear to God, I prayed every day and didn't stream for 30 days. I'm going to hell because of you, you fucking freak. Why the fuck would you leave with 3 dudes? You and your friends.
No, you didn't, bro. I actually know what happened.
I have the proof.
She cut herself. She cut herself. She's kind of crazy. I don't know what the hell she did with that. But
is she lying? Is she lying?
She said I made her sad or something because I talked to another girl. But either way, I saw the way you and her talked.
No. Paul, be honest. Maybe she's a lying whore.
Extremely fucked up relationship.
Paul, maybe she's a lying whore. Maybe you're right. The boys are always right. I'm on your side. But is it true, because she lives with her mom and has to be around her mom, that she was alone in the apartment when all the drama? Was she alone? Like everyone just left her?
I mean, let me tell you what happened.
No political answer. No, I don't want
to a restaurant.
No political.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what happened.
Well, say yes or no first, and then I'll hear you out.
To another girl. She came back. Okay, yeah, she was alone in the apartment because I left because she was crying and I didn't want to deal with it.
But you knew that she was self-harming.
She was what?
That's why I hate you, bro.
You hate me because I left your ex-girlfriend in my apartment when she was sad? Like, bro, she was crying.
Keep dodging. Homosexual dodge, bro. Keep dodging the questions.
Well, I'm trying to talk to you. You're on fucking coke talking a million words a minute. I'm on shitty fucking third world Wi-Fi. I'm doing the best I can here. Can barely hear what your stupid ass is saying.
Okay, I'm not trying to trip you up, bro. I'm not a liberal journalist. I'm asking you, maybe she's lying. I have proof now, so I know if you're lying right now. Did you leave when you knew she was Did you leave her alone when she was self-harming? You knew she was self-harming.
No, I left her alone when she was crying in my apartment for absolutely no reason, like a crazy bitch. And then when she texted me and said, yo, I'm really sad, I came back, and then the bathroom was locked, and I unlocked it, and she was on the floor fucking cutting herself. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, bro, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta get out of here if you're gonna do this, because that is insane.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is the first. Well, hold on. This is the first day I knew her. Hold on. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I've known her for 1 day at this point.
Keep going. You're doing great.
What's your point?
I've known her for 1 day, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, like I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, you're kind of a liability.
How many people told you she's very ill right now from the breakup? Was it 4 streamers or?
Actually, nobody. I didn't even know you were dating her until she was at my house.
Moises? Did Moises talk to you?
Moises said that it's your ex-girlfriend. He didn't say she was mentally ill.
All I'm saying is, Paul.
Nobody said she was mentally ill.
Paul, we're in the industry. Most of the e-girls are very like fucked up. They get depressed. Next time someone's self-harming, the worst thing you could do is like laugh, joke, go to Chinese food with your friends and ditch them. That's the worst thing.
Don't do that. Moral high ground fucking Zherka, yeah.
Oh, no, I'm the bad guy. That's the funny part.
Whatever, dude.
Paul,
I knew this girl for 1 day. I don't give a shit about her feelings, bro. After 1 day, like I am trying to go hang out with my friends, bro. And she's crying. That's all it hurts. Like she's fucking weirdo.
I know you don't care about feelings. I don't. I'm a bad guy too. Like, just fuck the bitches and like dump them. I get it. But the soul, right? You atheists don't believe in a soul. You're gay, right? But next time someone's self-harming that you know, because it'll happen in the next 50 years, you need to, like, you know, actually think God is watching. Do
you
something.
That on me, though? I hope I don't find that.
Are you fucking insane? Bro,
this is a weird
you're
argument,
fucking retarded. God's watching. You do the most bro, you sin so fucking much. You don't know shit about God. You do drugs, you fuck bitches, you fuck men, you're fucking gay as hell, bro. You don't know shit about God.
Wait, he's fucked guys?
No, I fucked Andrew Tate.
Bro, Zherka
was
totally down to show me his cock when I met him in Canada.
No, look, Paul, I'm not gonna lie. You used to be in Canada when I met you. I thought you were a stud. I don't know what happened to your face. Now you're addicted to modafinil, right?
What's that?
Yeah, I love modafinil.
Modafinil is the limitless.
You're not a man
of God. It makes you smart. Wait, Paul.
Adderall, right?
No, it's not Adderall. He took modafinil. That's how he found out how to scam for $500,000 from his community. He's a genius.
Jesus.
I like Adderall better though.
Okay, so what's the whole, why
all right, well, I mean,
so I'm trying to figure it out.
That's the only thing you can say.
I'm not mad.
Zherka, you're mad at him for not protecting your ex-girlfriend from self-harm?
Why I'm making it passionate is because of the next thing I'm going to say. Paul, I am forcing you right now live to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Go.
10 minutes ago, you just did a bump live on stream, and you're going to tell someone to accept Jesus Christ while you're high?
SNEAKO, I can expose you right now.
No, but I'm not out here going to tell people to accept Jesus Christ.
Are you going to interrupt my sermon? Are you going to interrupt again, SNEAKO? I can expose
I'm going to interrupt a high sermon. Yes, a Coke sermon I think is worth interrupting. That's not very Christ-like.
SNEAKO, 2 days ago, you had a threesome, correct?
No.
3 days ago?
Go do your sermon, man. Why? It's not about
me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mute. Paul, accept Christ as your Lord and Savior. Go. I'm eating you influencers alive right now. Accept.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Christ is kind of gay, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go, Jesus. Go ahead, Paul.
You're not really representing Christianity well right now.
No, Christ is kind of gay, bro. I don't want to take Christ as my savior.
Why? You don't want a Jewish man? I thought you want a Jewish man.
I would rather go to hell. How about that? Let's go to hell together. I mean, you're going to hell too, so let's all go to hell.
No, I know I'm going, but I'm definitely not going to the layer you're going. You're going down.
There's layers of hell?
Yeah, you never heard that?
Yeah, SNEAKO, you're in cuck hell. You're in the first layer. SNEAKO, you're going to be in cuck hell. That's the first one.
And where are you going?
Violence. Like fourth.
Okay, wait. You just said, so you're a child of God. You believe in Jesus, John fucking Zherka, but you just did coke.
I'm in a crusade against evil that Jake Paul, Mike Bay, like you influencers are all gay Satanists.
No, we're not gay Satanists.
Hold on. In war, you can hurt yourself to win. That's what war is. If I do blow on this crusade and take all you fucking phony influencers down, then it justifies the ends justify the means, and that's my resolve. You understand? You don't guilt trip me.
No,
okay, you do lean. You do lean, bro.
I used to do lean.
Hey, Adin, you do lean, and you have $100 million with no purpose in life. Like, what is your war?
Damn, do I really not have purpose, Nico?
You're gonna be fucked up.
You entertain. I mean, you guys have the same purpose. Just Adin does
jealous
it
of every single person.
Yeah. But no, my question is though, you can't believe in Jesus, but you do coke. Isn't coke like lab made?
He's the type of person that's turning Christianity into a meme. Like he's just making it an aesthetic. He's telling you like accept Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Islamic threesome SNEAKO, right?
I'm not out here saying accept Islam and also doing a threesome on the stream. There's some things that you do in private that I didn't confirm or deny, but it's not here like I'm bragging about it saying do coke and then accept Jesus. That's turning this shit into a joke, bro.
No, the difference is when you guys ask me life-ruining questions.
Wait, stop with the coke for 1 second. Let me talk to Deepak.
What the brown man?
Deepak.
Yeah, Deepak was all about religion, bro. He's a real religious man, not you fucking fake religious man, Zherka. This dude's from straight out of the Indian slums, bro. You're over here doing coke in fucking LA.
Yeah, but Indians need to accept Christ. Deepak, you need to accept Christ right now. Let's go.
He's open to what he believes in.
Deepak, what do you believe in?
Tell him what do you think, Deepak. What do you think about this guy?
Are you all guys awesome?
No, man.
What? You're supposed to insult us.
What sentence?
Zherka sucks.
Zherka sucks.
Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Yo.
What's up?
You know what's funny? Deepak is the final boss because I totally destroyed you all.
You destroyed
Deepak,
nothing.
I submit. No. This is my weakness. Is a chubby Indian man with nice hairline. This is you won. You guys won. Yo, Adin, am I doing good for the viewer count and clickbait and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because I feel like SNEAKO and Ice are just leeching. Like, do something interesting, bro. Fuck.
Bro, come on. Let's do a line right now.
This guy's crazy, bro. Okay, listen.
Hey, since it's kick, can I show the blow?
No, I'd rather not do it.
Bro, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Where's Pammy?
I gotta go get ready for my day. I just woke up. I'm on the Wi-Fi.
Pammy!
I'll talk to y'all
Where's
later.
Pammy?
Zherka, if you want to.
Pammy up, bro. It's over with.
No, she's your soulmate. The woman, your first relationship is the real one. That was your first.
That was not. I had.
Yes, it was.
No, I had an ex.
No. Stop. That was the first one live, so there was more stimulation. It was more infatuation, deeper love. You know she's your biggest. You know Pammy's your, but then she made an OnlyFans, so everyone's like, busting
Adin,
your. Like,
why does everyone in your life make OnlyFans? This is like.
Girl, I ask that question every day.
Yeah.
Why is your sister's OnlyFans
I have a question,
so much?
Adin.
Wait, Zherka, who created the porn industry?
Hold up.
Yo, SNEAKO, you are a snake, man. What the fuck?
Who created porn?
Adin, I don't know. Aiden's sister.
No, for who created the porn industry?
Yeah, Chad, who created the porn industry?
Oh no, Pearl, what was your question?
Was it the lenders?
Did you know before they started their OnlyFans they were going to?
The only one I knew about was Pammy.
Pammy, what'd you say to her?
I felt weird, but obviously I had to be like, hey, I support it, do your thing.
Wait, you support it?
I didn't act support. I was like, all right, do your thing. I didn't
Bro,
say
Adin, that's a fucking cuck-ass move. You should have told her.
I wasn't together with her at the time, so that was my say. You understand?
Yeah, but
I wasn't with her. So we were already broken up, so it's like not like.
And hold on. If you think about it, Zherka, you keep saying cuck a lot. If you talk about the biggest cuck, it's watching the government inject your body with mRNA while you do nothing. Helpless, injecting your body while you looked in their eyes, and the government penetrated you, and you didn't even like it. And what, to fly to network like a businessman? You should have been doing content. You sold out completely against your beliefs. That was the most satanic thing you could have possibly done.
All right, SNEAKO, if I had to put my career that's going to be double both yours combined on hold to go to prison, you would leave Canada to stop that shit.
Absolutely not. I would never cook out for the government.
You would put it on hold for 4 years? Get the fuck out of here.
I would be a man and get a fake card or go get the PCR test.
How would you go through the border? How would you go through the border?
I would swim like a champion instead of cry and get injected. What's wrong with you?
Build the wall. You know what's funny? I always wanted to build the wall so like Mexicans stop coming up to me. But then I realized I'm just trapped here with black guys.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Am I funnier than Dave Chappelle? Like, I'm fucking crushing it. I'm gonna be on. Yeah, go ahead, Pearl.
I'm sorry. I wanted to finish the question I had earlier. Adin, so when your sister started the OnlyFans, like, what'd you say to her?
I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I had a conversation with her years ago about it, and she brought it up to me. But this is like before I was even like before I was doing this shit. But I didn't think much of it. But when she did it, I was like, all right, cool. Like, I obviously don't fuck with it, but
yeah.
Yo, Adin,
I'm not her boyfriend. I'm not her father, so it's not my say. I'm a brother. All I can say is
Adin.
All I can say is I don't support it, but that's my sister.
Adin, you're the most successful man she'll ever have in her whole life. So technically, you own her. Like, she'll always think of it.
Not true. She has her own life. What were you saying, bro?
No, she needs Leonardo DiCaprio. She needs to upgrade, so she's stuck because women only date up. So technically, you own her soul, bro.
What were you saying, bro?
I think that women, the men in our lives, should discourage us from making poor decisions. because I think that God gives women like emotional superpowers, and I think that God gives men like logical superpowers. And I think a lot of times like men see things that we don't. And I think that like people, I think
men don't too.
Yeah,
sure.
well, yeah, emotionally. Like, so, you know, like I'll see if I go into a bar with a guy and a girl gives me a dirty look, like I'll see it and the guy won't. And that's what I mean. But like with logical things that don't really make sense, I think like in long term, especially, I think men see it better than women. And I think that you're like a young, you know, successful guy. A lot of women would take your opinion seriously. So I don't know. I think if the girls in your life are making OnlyFans, that you should tell them that it's horrible and that they shouldn't do it.
RNG.
What?
It's RNG. It's RNG. It's all basically luck that they're making these OnlyFans. This is really bad RNG. You know, being honest.
Yeah. I don't know, but I do think that men have more influence than a lot of times society lets them believe. So I don't know. I think
you know what's the difference from men and women? Men can do literally anything better than women, even nursing, because a nurse, let's say you get shot by a bullet, she can't pick up a grown man. So you want a male nurse. And people say motherhood. Single moms, 80% chance their son grows up to be a criminal shooter. Single dads, very successful kids.
No, I actually was thinking, I think I'm going to make that an interview question. Who's better parents, men or women? And when they say women, I'm going to say, like, why do single father homes have better results? Like, why do they have lower crime rates?
No. That is, bro, if you do that, you're my enemy. That's watered down politics. Why do they have better? You said, why do they have better results? Word it honestly. Why is it 80% single moms produce murderers, criminals?
Yeah, I didn't know the stats. I didn't know the stats off the top of my head, like right now. But
it could also be like, yeah, stats are stats, but it could also be who the parent is. Like the mom has to work.
Hey, world listening, I know this is gonna put my life in danger, but if you're a single mom, you're literally a Satanist, evil, human scum.
Okay. People can't control that, bro. So you know what I mean? Like it's
no. And if it's like, oh, he died, that's different. But it's, I'm a boss bitch. I want a divorce, because 80% divorce is initiated by the woman. Women are causing all the evil on earth.
He's actually right. No, if you look at, I'll tell you, Adin, no, I've done a lot of like research into this. If you look at all of the like big problems we see in society, like school shooters,
they're all
homeless.
Women.
Yeah. No. Like homeless, prisoners, they all come from single mother homes. So there's a lot of really big issues in society that are linked to single mother homes, and single father homes don't have the same outcomes. So if you choose to make a child with someone you shouldn't, or you choose to leave someone you make a child with, there's really big ramifications. And I think that at the end of the day, it's selfishness. Like the women care more about themselves than their kids.
Yeah, true.
Do more coke. This is getting boring.
It would be, we would be at 200,000 viewers if you guys would just grab the plate and do some with me.
Absolutely not.
We would be arguing.
Absolutely not. I take the books that I read seriously.
Should we add Nick Fuentes?
No, you're going to scare Adin off.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's Jewish. Right. Adin, when's the last time you went to a synagogue?
He just learned what Zionist meant now.
Oh, you're not religious?
Did he mute us? He muted us.
Oh, right. Nick Fuentes, he is going to, they have beef now.
No, they don't have beef. They're cool.
Oh, it's 21 Savage calling you.
He's talking to 21 right now? Okay, so we're insignificant.
Adin, where are you out of?
He can't hear you.
He's talking to 21 Savage on call.
Why are you dick sucking right now? You've been saying homophobic stuff all day. 21 Savage!
It's my favorite rapper.
It's 21 Savage!
Where does Adin stream out of?
He's pretty close here.
What?
He's pretty close, like 10 minutes away.
He's in Miami?
Yeah. Okay, go eat and then go. Just
should
go
do
eat.
a panel.
All right.
Yeah, we could. All right, Zherka, I'm out of here, bro.
I have declared jihad. Go. All right, have fun.
Hey, great content, bro. You were cooking tonight. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know how to dominate the chat.
For sure.
You didn't win shit.
Are you live?
You didn't win shit, but you dominated the chat, huh?
No. Oh shit. Do we leave the call?
He's not gonna care. Yeah.
Because I got Heel Mike stream. Are you live right now, SNEAKO?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing here? Yes.
Okay, and you guys are in Miami, right?
Yeah, I'm in the best city. I don't lie and go to gay cities like LA.
Bro, I promise you, I won't be this charged up on your podcast. I promise. I promise it's not going to be this loud in person. I don't get arrested. But, Pro, you're going to see a genius go to the top. Just trust me on this.
That's fine. Just if you're in London, let me know. You're welcome on the show.
Yes. And, SNEAKO, what do I do? Because do I go to Heal My Stream or stay on Adin's? Adin has more viewers. Should I keep leeching here, or should I just... Oh, he's going to game this little guy.
Yeah, he's going to game, so this call's over anyway.
Why doesn't he just leave the call then? Why is he teasing us?
Because he's showing us like what's... When you have all the Zionists on your side, he's showing us what's possible.
Okay, I thought he was going to add 21. That would be so sick.
Bro, can you stop dick riding?
Well, who's your favorite rapper?
Of course, Ye, the only good rapper.
Yeah, well, that's number one, yeah.
All right, peace out, bro.
Peace.
All right, that